What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree, and in this video, we're going to talk about the new campaign and all the new stuff that came post-maintenance. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new to the channel. If this is your first time here, we would love to have you stick around. That being said, a lot actually went live post-maintenance. First and foremost, let's go ahead and just jump into the missions, because a lot of you guys probably noticed that you might have logged in and just saw a slew of missions being completed, which is pretty awesome, right? So I had 30. I think I collected a couple of them, but nonetheless, there was a lot of stuff here that was rewarded to us, basically. But otherwise, you know, it kind of backtracks. All this stuff are all accomplishments I had already achieved throughout playing the game since its release, since its inception, basically. And otherwise, you know, like I said, it does backtrack, so people have varying amounts of this stuff already completed upon logging in. But long story short, the gist of it is in the news. So let's go ahead and jump over to the news. Oh, Assistabot! It is time! It is time! It is that time of the day. Alright, 40. MI10. I freaking love Assistabots. It's so freaking tight. If you didn't know, those are like $5, $3, something like that in the shop. And maybe that implores you to go get it. But either way, let's go ahead and jump into the news, though. So we have the Many Thanks campaign. My friend Maya was kind of upset with them calling this a campaign, kind of touting it as a celebration, which I can understand, because really what this is, hey, we will give you all this stuff for completing all these missions. And unfortunately, some of the missions are pretty hard, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. But otherwise, on the surface, this is pretty awesome. I mean, 1,000,000 Zenny. Who doesn't need Zenny, right? We get all those Super Souls, also 2,000 Chrono Crystals, and 100 skip tickets. So that's pretty awesome. Otherwise, basically, that's the gist of it. So thank you for your continued support of Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends has received unbelievably passionate support from you since its launch. A huge thank you to all of you. To show our celebration, we have instantly prepared some missions for you to get super amazing items. Don't miss them. So we have, just, what is that? From 6 to, so like 3.5 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I'm not going to do the math, but about 3 weeks. We will keep on trying to strive. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so to get all of that stuff collectively, let's go back over to the events and the mission rewards. So as you see, you start getting them raise a level of 2 characters, a blue element up to 1,000, right? You have to start leveling up your characters. You have to start soul boosting your characters. I mean, if you look at the Super Souls here, I'm getting 3 back, but, you know, well, 4 back, actually. Raise the level of 1 character right here. That is a blue element up to 600. So it says raise to 600, so you have to soul boost them once by using the Super Soul, you know, level 1 or 1 star or whatever. And then from there, you're able to get 1 copy. You'd still need another one, but you can maybe buy it. I think there's one available in the shop. I don't know if they ever are going to restock that, or if they did, actually. Otherwise, you would have to farm on story stages, which we will talk about in just a moment. Also, you get another one, you know, for doing the same thing with the 2nd character. You get 2 more for doing it again with the 3rd character. It's not saying that you have to get them past 600 and soul boost them again to get these. It looks like they're designed to get you at least some of what you would need to soul boost them. So that's cool to me. I think it's worth it. I mean, and I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, the logistics of it. But of course, we get a bunch of Zenny in here, raise the levels of characters up to 300, etc., etc. So long story short, all of this and what we're going to talk about as far as the stages that were implemented in the game, long story short, are here. They're all here to help you fast track to getting the characters that you enjoy up to max level right now. That's what this is here for. I don't know if they're planning on already increasing the level cap, because we do know there are higher level than 2 Super Souls. I mean, like 2-star Super Souls. There's up to 6 stars. So in the future, there will be more levels. Trust me. But otherwise, I don't know if they're planning on doing that right now. But everything in the game right now is literally specifically geared towards helping us fast track this process. Now, does that mean you have to sit down and play? Yes, you do. You're just going to have to sit down and play and kind of just deal with it, to be honest. But, you know, they're giving you the Zenny. They're giving you Chrono Crystals every so often, raising the level of a character up to 1,000. They're giving you the Zenny you would need for soul boosting and opening the boost panels. They're also giving you some of the Super Souls that you would need. But again, the exact numbers aren't exactly even. It's kind of weird that they did that. They might as well have just given 2, but they're giving 1. And, you know, these are the ones that I personally need to complete. There are a few that I need to get done. Now, when it comes down to this, you're going to have to just honestly do some characters that you I guess, just don't want to really deal with, you know, because there are not enough sparking characters. I mean, blue has 3 sparkings right now, so you can do 3 sparkings for blue and you'd be good to go, right? The other types, they're not so fortunate. You'd have to do extreme and or hero characters. So that's just going to have to be how things are. But like I said initially, these characters, they get a lot of flack, but they're all really good. It's just the issue with them is their reduced stats, but they have really good abilities. Some of them have really busted abilities too, but they're, you know, you have to work on those characters. That's just kind of what it's going to be. At least 1 or 2 per color. Other than blue anyway, assuming you have all 3 sparkings, and in which if you don't have any sparkings or you're missing, you know, sparkings here or there for certain colors, you're going to have to make do with what you have available. Maybe there's going to be that position where that, you know, some people are in there. You have to just use all hero rarity, right? So the couple of other things that got implemented, and this is where I wanted to talk about this, because I understand. I understand that the Super Souls are hard to farm. For example, their drop rate is so bad. I ran a stage upwards of 40 times to get 1 Super Soul for my Broly. I had 1, forgot where I got it or when I got it, but I didn't need it at the time. So I needed 1 more Super Soul, 2-star Super Soul. I ran 40 times using skip tickets, but 40 times nonetheless. That's 4 stamina refreshes just to get 1, right? So they did implement hard mode. It's only looking like it's the first book or whatever, so it doesn't have that much. But here's the deal, and we're gonna I don't know if we're gonna run it or not. We might. It's not a first clear reward, but on my first run I did get 1. So that's interesting for me. You know, I'm assuming the hard mode is here literally so we have increased drop rates. Of course, the same thing actually happened here. My first run I got this. You know, these are hard to get naturally on normal difficulty, and we're going to test that theory out here and see if I can get the green one. I don't know. I'm going to turn that off. Somebody asked me what that does. It's for them to do the dialogue. But let's go ahead and jump in here and see what happens. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I do want to try. And like I said, I'm not really trying to defend it, just trying to help you guys out because I understand. Because, again, I had to deal with the bad drop rate. I just am thinking that the hard mode is here literally for there to be a better drop rate for those things. Otherwise, they might as well just do what Dokkan does and just bring out a separate stage for those to farm daily or whatever, or every other day on a daily rotation, like how Dokkan has, you know, AGL day or Tech day and things like that. Can you please just... Are you done? Is it my turn? So yeah, I'm thinking that's what they're going to do. Alright, Pan's actually a lot better now than she used to be because of the way that they nerfed key recovery. She already jumped back up to 65% that fast. Let's see how fast she gets up. Like, look at that. She's already there. This is one of the things that she was really good at, but they really nerfed it, and now she's a lot better at it, or a lot better for it, I guess. I have to be careful because the AI is actually a lot better because their level's a lot higher. I should probably use the type advantage. Okay. Not the best strike arts user, but I'm going to keep doing them because I don't have any blast cards. Maybe I'll get one here. Okay, I got a few. Okay, we're set. We're set. Ah, crap. Freaking AI. Do I have to start doing the little bait thing that you do on PvP against the AI? Do I really have to play like I play against PvP, against PvE now because they're that high level? I mean, sometimes I would have to be honest, against like Nappa or Raditz on their events, but like, not really. Can you? I really don't like the whole key thing because it really messed with my playstyle a lot. I have to play differently. Which, I don't really have a problem with having to adapt. It just, you know, I'm comfortable. Or it was comfortable anyway. Alright, you gonna do something? There it is. Okay. Okay, bye! I don't think you're gonna dodge it. Do I have to? I'm gonna try to bait him out. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Let me try it here. Oh, you're not gonna do it. If this connects, I'm just gonna Rising Rush. Okay, cool, whatever. Bye. Bye! Watch him predict this. Watch the computer predict this. I don't even know what the objectives were. Hopefully this was one of them. Hopefully this was one of them, though. I played real trash. I don't know, man. I'm trash at this game. I probably am. I need to play more PvP, though. Okay. I did not get it there. Oh, you know what, though? Even though I didn't get it, these are kind of hard to drop, too. The 3-star ones. So I did get those. That's pretty awesome. And Rising Rush, of course. This is the stage where it's not one of them. What's the 4th one? The other color? Oh, milk crates. So there's actually no Super Soul 2 on this stage. Interesting. But there are, I think, 2 more stages that should be in there or whatever. So it's not a guaranteed drop. It shouldn't be. It's not a first clear reward either. Gonna have to get lucky. I unfortunately did not get lucky there. Otherwise, the other new thing that they added to help, again, fast track this is they added a secondary stage for Zenny and basically Chapter 2 and for experience. So let me go ahead and take the training team that I have built for this stage, and we're going to run it. The units I want to train right now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need the Soul Boost Shallot. It's fine. We'll go. So basically, the previous stage gave the characters that jumped into battle 45,000 experience. I'm assuming this one will give probably 20k more or so, which is pretty wild, to be honest, just in theory. So we're going to figure that out. I need a character that helps me get more overall experience to the party. Okay, with the Z ability, that's like experience for party up 10%. Like, just please. That's a good idea. Hopefully in the future, man. And make it a free-to-play unit, of course. Well, I guess heroes and stuff are kind of easy to get sometimes, but make it an actual like free-to-play unit, like the Goku Spirit Bomb is. All right. Eat this. I'm not eating anything. Ah, crap, he baited me. Freaking AI out here doing it with the pro plays. Oh my god. That's why I'm like, do I really have to resort to doing that? I don't feel like I should have to, but it kind of just feels like I do. The freaking AI got me big time. That was a pro play, bro. It was like, all right, gonna bait you with the single blast. You're gonna rush in. I'm gonna vanish into my arts card, my ultimate arts. Like, bro, really? Ah, damn it! Oh, I got through. Okay, cool. Freaking hell, man. I'm still tripped up about that. AI pro play. Oh my god. All right, so how much did we get? 65. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of levels. that's a lot of levels. That's a lot of experience. Even the ones that don't go into battle still get 6,000. That's no slouch either. Like 6,000, I think, is a milk crate. It's about the same as a 1 milk crate, I think. So yeah, you get a lot. So like I was saying in the beginning, seems like everything they put in the game is here to help fast track your process, to helping you guys get up to level 1K. So make sure that you get it done. Like, I know that you're gonna have to sit down and play a little bit more than probably want to, but otherwise, man, just get it done. I mean, this is the best chance at doing things like this right now. You know, and these are going to refresh daily. It also, oh my gosh, I got all of them in one. It also doesn't get rid of the other one. You should be able to still run the second one, right? Yeah, the second one is still here for you to use. And the same for Zenny. So that's it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Have an awesome day, guys, and take it easy. Peace out.